Hi, my name is Gracie Gosling. I'm one of BAFTA Kids' young presenters. I do many things on YouTube, including challenges, days out, vlogs, many different wonderful things. And sometimes I get a bit crazy and funny and everything like that. And I've recently started a new TikTok series where I get some of my YouTuber friends and influencers to challenge me to do TikToks.
Hi everyone, my name is Malik. I'm 11 years old. I'm a free thinker and a young entrepreneur. I'm also the runner-up of the BAFTA Kids Young Presenter competition, and I make content that inspires and motivates people. I think it's very important to motivate and inspire people during times like this.
I don't really watch a lot of TV. I mainly tend to go to YouTube, so I wake up every morning and whilst I'm having my breakfast, I watch my YouTube then. I love humour, I love watching comedy programmes, all things like that. So I always go to look for humour first. I am constantly binge watching Mr. Bean at the moment on Netflix and even on CITV. I like both the animated series and like the real life series too. He is absolutely hilarious.
Over this period, I've kind of cut back on my screen time, but I've also kept it balanced. So a lot of the time I'm big on music, so I listen to music a lot. But when I do watch something, it is mostly like brain shows such as Brainchild, which is a very cool series that you can find on Netflix.
Since I've been in lockdown, I have started to watch The Dumping Ground. I've always wanted to watch it, and now I've got quite a lot of time on my hands, and I watch it almost every night. As there's loads of seasons on the BBC iPlayer, so I can just literally binge watch them all the time. Something that is new to YouTube whilst in lockdown is the mighty Joe Wicks is doing a Kick Fit sort of video series where he's live every day, doing many different exercises, warm-ups, cool-downs, all things like that. And I've been keeping fit and healthy and enjoying myself too. He gets his children involved, he's hilarious, sometimes he wears even crazy costumes too. He's absolutely amazing.
Because we can't go outside, I have a couple online resources that I use, which I can do inside the house. My personal favorite is Seneca Learning, which is a great interactive and visual resource, and it helps you learn 2 times faster with interactive lessons. Another resource called Khan Academy, which I've been using for years, which I like because it's a bit more scheduled and it helps, and it kind of, for anything you want to learn from electrical engineering to fashion design, Khan Academy have all the resources. During the lockdown, they've created new content on the BBC Bite Size website each day, and they also have live lessons with teachers from Bite Size where they will teach you different subjects that you would learn in the national curriculum.
I don't really tend to go to loads of news and watch news all the time because sometimes that makes me feel a bit down and I don't really want to feel like that. I watch the daily briefing with Boris Johnson every now and then, and I also watch Sky's FYI News too, but that's pretty much it. I watched Boris Johnson's daily briefing last Sunday, and here and there it was a bit confusing. I didn't really get what it meant, but I watched Matt Lucas's video on Good Morning Britain, and it was hilarious. He was going, don't go to work, stay at home, but go on public transport, all things like that. And I absolutely loved it. And it was a good impression of what the actual briefing was on, because it's here and there and everywhere, very confusing.
We kind of do watch the news just to understand the update of what's going on in the world right now, considering we're in a pandemic, but we don't absorb ourselves so much that it becomes a thing of fear, because when you're scared of something, it doesn't allow you to think rationally, so we don't absorb ourselves in it, but we do check out BBC News and Sky News sometimes if we want updates. Or what I like to watch for updates for kids is shows like FYI News, the Sky FYI, which I find really helpful because it kind of gives a child fun, interactive way of projecting stuff that's happening in real life, and it's educational at the same time because they do tell a lot of science facts as well.
One thing that has happened during lockdown is that the amazing BFI are hosting a See Yourself on Screen challenge.
An amazing new competition for 4 to 18-year-olds in the UK to pitch their own mini TV shows that they want to see during lockdown.
And all you've got to do is create a 30-second pitch of a TV show that you'd love to see on screen.
So if you know a kid that is 4 to 18 years old, don't forget to tell them to enter the competition so that they can turn their idea into reality.
If you get through to the next round, you'll be able to make your 2-minute mini TV show.
The mini TV shows will air on the See Yourself on Screen Challenge partner channels, which include Channel 5 Milkshake, CITV, E4, S4C, and TG4.
For all details on how to enter, make sure you go to the www.seeyourselfonscreen.co.uk.